The atmosphere has heated up ahead of the Gambegre by-elections. The political atmosphere has heated up in the Garo Hills with campaigning underway in full swing as all the major candidates have filed their nominations. The main fight is turning out to be a triangular contest between NPP candidate and Chief Minister Conrad Sangma's wife Mehtab Chandee, BJP candidate Bernard Marak and Congress candidate Jingjang Marak. While Mehtab Chandee is considered a heavyweight for the seat, she faces a tough opponent in the form of Bernard Marak, who has been quite vocal against certain issues under the NPP-led government in Meghalaya. Apart from this, Congress candidate Jingjang Marak and TMC candidate Rani Sangma are also contestants to watch out for. Interestingly, TMC's Rani Sangma, who is the sole female member of the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council, is the wife of TMC leader Zenith Sangma. So while Bernard Marak presents a strong challenge to Mehtab Chandee, she also faces stiff competition from the Congress and the TMC candidates as well. And now the campaigning pace has picked up as candidates are trying to reach out to maximum voters ahead of the big voting day. All right, I have with me Biplab Dev. Biplab, the atmosphere has heated up ahead of the Gambegre by-elections. The main fight is going to be a triangular contest between NPP candidate and Chief Minister Conrad Sangma's wife Mehtab Chandee, BJP candidate Bernard Marak and Congress's candidate Jingjang Marak. So not a cakewalk for Mehtab Chandee, isn't it, Biplab?
Not a cakewalk at all. And the other thing is, it's not the BJP, but the TMC that could be a major player. The BJP is really trying to gain ground in Garo Hills, but as of now, is lagging behind. We are looking at a three-way contest between the BJP, between the TMC, the NPP, and the Congress. Currently, with the government already being of the NPP, there is a slight advantage towards the NPP candidate that we have, and that this also has become an issue of prestige because the entire teams of the Congress, the TMC, the BJP, as well as the NPP already on ground trying to campaign for their candidate to ensure that there is a win is possible for them.
Right. As you already mentioned that TMC's Rani Sangma, who is a very strong candidate, and she is also the wife of TMC leader Zenith Sangma. And not to forget, she is the sole female member of the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council. So battle of prestige for NPP in the Gambegre seat, isn't it?
Definitely. It's actually not only a battle of prestige, but it's also a battle of prestige for Saleng Sangma as well. Saleng Sangma has actually held on to this seat despite being in the opposition for a long time, and he's just been MP of Tura, and he will definitely put his weight behind his friend and colleague Jingjang Marak, who's been his supporter for a long time. So Jingjang, as even Mehtab Chandee confirmed during her interview earlier, that she is looking at Saleng Sangma as a very strong player, as well as Sadia Rani. Sadia Rani has come second the last two times, and in 2018 she lost only by about 30 votes, and the last time she lost by about 2,000. But then she always has a presence in this place, so we are expecting a very, very big triangular fight between these at least these three big wigs.
Right, so very interesting poll battle there. So Biplab, how is campaigning going on? Is any campaigning lined up for today?
Well, there are already campaigns here are actually very small. Majorly what happens is it's only the top leaders who actually go for major campaigns, but everybody else actually goes into various villages and tries to garner votes from there. Here, of course, campaigning is always low-key in these kind of things, but this time we are expecting something different because of the fact there is a lot of prestige involved in winning this seat. The Congress is looking to come back into Garo Hills, and the impact that Saleng Sangma's win has actually made can actually be gauged by the fact that if the Congress wins this seat, okay, the next election could be a very interesting one.